Hello to all and to all a hello. Welcome back to Chopping Up with Chels. In today's episode, video, whatever you want to call it, we're going to be doing a brush review and we're going to be talking about what's going on in the world, which is pretty depressing. Let's get into it. Don't forget to follow me on my social media handles and to click down below and sign all of the petitions. Today I am going to be using Smyrna Glam's Cosmetics. It is a black owned business. I have some eyelash glue, some eyelashes in Barbie, and sugar honey, and a couple of these brushes. They're super soft and they're really pretty. I can't wait to add them to my brush collection. And she also put a handwritten note, which is super cutesy. And this bag, let's not lie, dope as fuck. I was debating if I even wanted to do a video because it's like everything that's going on nowadays, it's just like a lot. My head hasn't really been in the game, if that's how you want to say it. But I don't know, like it's a lot to deal with. Like my anxiety's been all over the place. I just haven't been feeling up to doing anything, to be completely honest with you.
You was moving wavy like you better off on your own. Trying to be a piece, but you just rather be wild and grown. When you see the difference, better not call on my phone.
I feel like our generation is really like the generation of change, and I'm really proud to be part of my generation, honestly. And it kind of upsets me because it's like some people are just so ignorant and oblivious to the fact that there is racism going on and racial profiling and discrimination and all these things happening in the world, and people don't want to learn, you know? Like, people are willing to teach you and they're willing to help you understand. And at the same time, it's like, it's not anybody's job to teach you, to be honest. Like, and people are over here talking about some all lives matter. All lives right now are not in jeopardy. All lives are not being shot by the police. So her brush set comes with three stippling brushes. Two of them are angled. So I'm gonna use one of them to blend in my concealer.
Tell a lie, ain't getting cold for you, even though you did me wrong. This bed don't feel the same no more, so I ain't sleeping no more. Still feel like you coming home, so I throw these hoes on my floor.
Okay, but why am I loving this more than the Beauty Blender?
You when I signed my first deal, I'ma take you on tour. I had Bentley dreams when I couldn't even afford a Honda Accord. She don't see the type of time I'm on, I only gotta get bigger. How it feels when I blow when you still post with that nigga. I hope you got more hoes and don't live off of a picture. Told you I don't really touch hoes, but I gotta do it as my healer. Cause I ain't tripping at all, barely talking, I ain't expecting a call. You moved on, but still I know your heart ain't left me at all. And it's fraud, get your body to that nigga, know you think about it.
I'm sorry if this video is trash, but I'm just like all over the place. And I just don't have any words, to be completely honest.
The times I fuck you in that shower, now we so don't need no glove for the loving, I just abuse too. We just connected together easy like Bluetooth. Know you still down for me, baby, so I can use you. Know that you stuck with me, baby, my feelings too close. Know I'm constructing it crazy, build it in cruise too. That pussy driving me crazy, I'm acting too cool. Like when you laugh at me silly, your smile is too cute.
Yeah, for me it's not like stiff enough to blend it in.
It's too cute. Been trying to call you up lately, but I think it's too soon.
So her brush set brings 5 brushes. We have an angled brush, 2 flat brushes, a blending brush, and another blending brush. This one looks more like a tapered crease brush. So we'll see what we can come up with that. I'm gonna take the tapered brush. I'm gonna dig into, I don't know the shades of any of these colors, and I don't really care to go back in and look. This one.
Don't need no glove for the love, and I just abuse too. We just connected together easy like Bluetooth. Know you still down for me, baby, so I can use you. Know that you stuck with me, baby, my feelings too glued. Know I'm constructing it crazy, build it and cruise through. That pussy driving me crazy, I'm acting.
I've seen people like say like, oh, the rioting isn't gonna work. How is the rioting not gonna work? Please explain to me. Women's suffrage, the civil rights movement, LGBTQ, like rioting works. Rioting works. You may not like it. It may be a little messy, but it is what it is because it works. As Martin Luther King said, rioting is the language of the unheard. I'm gonna take this darker brown. Maybe I shouldn't say the names. I took Code James and now I'm taking 10% off.
Cool. Like when you laugh at me silly, your smile is too cute. Been trying to call you up lately, but I think it's too soon.
I mixed in a little bit of no beans because I just felt like that, like 10% off was a little bit like too similar to it. You know, fun fact that's not so fun, that New York is one of the states that officers can have sex with detainees, which is why so many detainees say that they were raped and so many officers got away with it because they can claim that it was consensual. Fun fact, the more you know. And like I've been seeing people say not all cops are bad cops, which I know that not all cops are bad cops, but it's like in the field of work that you're doing, you can't have a bad cop. I'm gonna take Halloween, just this shade right here. So now I'm gonna take this angled brush and I'm gonna do what? I'm gonna do like a wings. I'm gonna take Boutique.
You was moving wavy like you better off on your own. Trying to be your piece, but you just rather be wild and grown.
I'm gonna go in with the second flat brush that it comes with, and I'm gonna take So Good.
When you see the difference, better not call on my phone. I tell a lie, I ain't getting cold for you, even though you did me wrong. This bed don't feel the same no more, so I ain't sleeping no more. Still feel like you coming home, so I throw these holes on my floor.
I'm gonna go back in with this flat blending brush, and I'm gonna blend out. I think this was 10% off. Yeah, I'm gonna take 10% off, and I'm gonna blend that on my lower.
When I signed my first deal, I'ma take you on tour. I had bendy dreams when I couldn't even afford a Honda Accord. She don't see the type of time I'm on, I only gotta get bigger. How it feels when I blow when you still post with that nigga. I hope you got more hoes and don't live off of a picture. Told you I don't really touch hoes, but I gotta do it as my healer. Cause I ain't tripping at all. Barely talking, I ain't expecting a call. You moved on, but still I know your heart ain't left me at all. And
nowadays, it's so much scarier because like if you've been on Twitter, you've seen that there's so many people that are in like the medical profession field and things like that that are training to be in a medical professional field, and they're racist. And it's like you put two and two together and you kind of see why Black women have such a high fatality rate. I think it's crazy.
Get your body to that nigga, know you think about all the times I fuck you in that shower, now we so don't need no glove for the love, and I just abuse too. We just connected together easy like Bluetooth. Know you still down for me, baby, so I can use you. Know that you stuck with me, baby, my feelings too glued. Know I'm constructing it crazy, build.
So I'm gonna take her lashes. This is the style Barbie. I'm a Barbie. Okay, I remember when I was I think I was around 18 when I had like my first obvious racist interaction. It kind of smells like glue. And I had went off the line I was an instructor for a second grade group, and we went to some amusement park, and really shiny. We went to some amusement park, and I got off the line. I took all of their book bags because we were online waiting for some ride or whatever. I think it was bumper cars. I took all of their bags and belongings so I could go put them down at a table so they wouldn't have to carry it because it was freaking hot. So when I came back, I got online with them, of course. When I got back online, the guy was like yelling at me. He was like, "Who do you think you are? This and the third. You need to get in the back of the line and you need to wait online just like everybody else. I don't care. This and third." I'm just like, "Sir, like my class is here. Like, this is my class." He's like, "You need to go back to where you came from. Blah, blah, blah." And I'm just like, "But I'm from here. I was born here." He was like, "No, you and your monkey self need to go back to where you came from. Blah, 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 blah." And I was just like, wow, like, interesting. Okay. Like, he was older, an older white man, and he wasn't with any kids, mind you. It was just him and his wife. And I'm just sitting there getting screamed at by this old guy, and I'm just like, in front of my class, and I'm just like, I don't know how to react right now, because I've never been put in an experience like this. Like, you hear about it, and it's just like, you really never, like, I've never experienced anything like that, and it's just like, it's sad. And I think that really opened my eyes. So this is the final look. I used the Smyrna Glam Cosmetics brushes, the eyelash glue, and their lashes in the style Barbie. Overall, I'm really a fan. I wish that I would have used certain brushes in different areas, but overall, I really like it. It is a Black-owned business, so remember that. Don't forget to subscribe, follow me on all my social media handles, like, and sign all of the petitions that I will leave down below. And yeah, I hope you guys take this time, and I hope you're all doing okay, that you guys are remembering to take a breath, to breathe, to worry about your mental health, and try not to get caught up in all of the madness. But yeah, I will see you guys next week, hopefully. Bye.
Didn't cruise through that pussy driving me crazy. I'm acting too cool.